The flood situation in Assam has turned extremely grim with more than 4.23 lakh people affected in 17 of the 27 districts of the state. Meanwhile, in Arunachal Pradesh, there have been fresh landslides which have cut off more areas. Two school-going children have died in a massive landslide in Tawang, close to the Indo-China border, taking the number of deaths in the region to 6 since Tuesday, when this heavy rain started in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Well, let's go across to Ratnadeep for more. And Ratnadeep, what are the officials doing? What is the government doing? A very serious situation there, both in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh.
That's right, Gargi. In fact, the situation in Assam, as far as floods are concerned, is grim because over 4 lakhs, 4.23 lakhs to be precise, this is a number of people who are affected. Although one good thing is that only 2,000 people have to be moved to relief camps. So what is happening is that since it is a flash flood, so the water is gushing into different areas and then passing by. So it's flowing into the rivers and inundating new areas. And that's exactly why 17 out of 27 districts in Assam are inundated right at this moment as we speak. About 750 villages are underwater, and that's exactly why the state government has issued an alert. NDRF and state agencies are carrying out the rescue operation, and army is on a standby. Now, the bad news is that for Lower Assam there might be more floods because Bhutan last evening has issued a flood warning in the foothills. So if there is rains in Bhutan and flash floods in Bhutan, because it is in upstream, so the water would naturally come into Lower Assam, which borders Bhutan, and that is going to actually make situation difficult in Bhutan. But the good news is that in Upper Assam, which was hit by floods actually 2 days back, water is showing a receding trend. So that is good news. But at this moment, the situation is grim. This is nothing new for Assam, but again, for years together, we have seen that embankments which are built every year. In the first wave of flood, they gave in and embankment breach, and the water from the river, it completely inundates croplands in the valley, in Brahmaputra Valley. Now, over 17,000 hectares of cropland is underwater. That is a major concern for the government because these are the villages which are dependent on agriculture. So they're not only flooded, but cropland is underwater. So that's a major concern. A lot of damage to infrastructure has taken place in Assam in terms of village roads, culverts, bridges. Now, talking about Arunachal Pradesh, parts of Arunachal Pradesh, particularly in the western side, is still cut off. Tawang is cut off from one side, and then you have East Kameng and West Kameng, where we have seen in the last 3 days a series of landslides. Yesterday, in fact, in Tawang, 2 school students, they died unfortunately in a landslide. Now, over this 3 days in Northeast, there have been 6 deaths, 3 in Arunachal Pradesh, 3 in Assam, and the situation is grim. Remember, there is heavy rain warning by the Met Department till the weekend. So that is the challenge for the state governments of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Also Meghalaya, which is receiving huge rainfalls. So from today onwards, if we go by what Met Department is predicting, across Northeast there will be huge rainfall. Also in North Bengal and Sikkim, already massive landslides have been reported from Darjeeling and also from Sikkim. In fact, the National Highway 10, which links Siliguri to Gangtok, was also cut off yesterday. It is being restored as we speak. The situation remains grim in this region due to heavy rains. Gargi.